Hello, and welcome back to Family Freak Show. We're getting right into it. No this, no that.
None of it. Let's go.
No bitching, no sass.
Nope. No kissing my ass.
I'm gonna do a little fun thing later in this episode, so make sure to keep watching through because I'm gonna make Mom drive.
Oh, fuck that.
I'm gonna make you drive, just so you could see how easy it is.
I never said it was easy. I just know you have done it a lot and you're terrible. You shouldn't be so terrible.
The golden butterfly.
Flutterby.
Homicide number 2.
Already looks bad for her.
Ah, no.
Ah,
Drop
shit.
the keys and...
What the hell?
Wow.
Why do these women always have to be, you know, having the violence carried out on them?
It is a lot of
I want to see
women.
some bitch kill someone.
That'd be cool. Maybe we'll get there.
Like this guy right here, this pig. I don't care for him.
Skipper.
Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
I guess.
What do we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
Hacks?
Awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place.
Smug
where they found
bastard.
the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Oh,
Let's go.
Sunset Boulevard. Any outfits yet? No, probably because I haven't been doing a very good job as of late. Well, that's not true.
I mean,
I've been
last
doing
time
good.
you forgot how to fight, so...
Hey, I know how to do it now.
Do ya?
My fisticuffs are ready.
We'll see.
We've been recording back to back to back, one episode a day, just because of circumstances, and it has been draining us. So we are both not on our A game. But
Speak for yourself.
you're not on your A game.
I'm always on my A game, bitch.
All right then.
Here we go, up on the
Did a
sidewalk.
decent job
Here you
on
go.
the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad.
Okay, tell me what to
Wait,
do.
hold on. You gotta.
Thanks, Rusty.
Can you
Don't
reach
go
that far?
getting ahead of
Yeah.
yourself.
Okay.
That's
This is
one clearance
this
under your
back here.
belt. Now it's a new day.
That's
with a new
gas.
dead
Okay.
lady that needs our
Turn with
attention.
this.
No assumptions.
How do I
until
know
we
where
see
I'm
the
supposed to
evidence,
go?
Right?
See that flag on the mini
I
map?
knew you
Yeah.
were fast.
You go to that.
Phelps.
Oh, I was supposed to turn?
Get along
Yeah,
after
but you can
all.
turn somewhere else. Go ahead.
Whoop!
Jesus! Oh my
that?
god! This
How do I back up?
this button in the back here.
Okay.
Dude!
She needs to move! God!
You need to turn!
It's the police, lady. Get out of the way.
You've been driving how many years? Alright. You got this.
Am I gonna turn here?
Yeah, you can turn there, just not on the sidewalk, preferably. Hey, everyone in the comments saying, hey, why don't you guys play It Takes Two or A Way Out or any co-op game ever?
Shut up! Oh my god!
This is why.
It's against the rules to drive like this without a siren.
Yeah, maybe the siren will help.
Where's the brake? Where's the brake?
I told you it's this one.
No, that's back up. That's not brake.
That's all you get.
I hate you.
There's no brake button.
Okay, so I can't do
Turn that off for you.
I can't do it. I can't do it. Oh, it's too hard.
There you go. Open road. Now make a right. You're clicking the stick. Okay. There
It's
you
hard.
go.
It's harder than it looks. Okay, I admit it. Oh!
He keeps clicking the stick.
What am I supposed to do?
Quit clicking it. You don't need to click it. You just need to turn it.
Uh,
All right, you're so close, but you're in the tunnel, so you're gonna have to figure out how to
Click it.
get up there. No, I said don't click it.
am I clicking it?
No, you just need to turn it.
Why won't it stay still?
Why won't the
Oh,
car
God.
stay still? Turn left!
It didn't say turn left. It didn't say that.
Pull a Yui. Pop
I
it.
don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't
No?
like it.
Okay, I'll take over.
Thank you. That was okay. You proved your point, you dick.
There we go. Your hands are like the reverse of sweaty. Like you made my controller cold. How is that even possible?
I don't know, but I mean, it's so touchy. You touch it and the freaking thing. Like,
Yeah, you have to
does a
make
90-degree angle.
micro adjustments.
Girl, no, I can't do it.
Just like in actual driving.
But you know what? If I practiced, I would be just fine. You act like I'm completely incapable of learning something new.
That's remain to be seen when it comes to gaming.
You don't know.
I don't know, actually. You're right.
You don't know.
That's not a knock on you, I just actually don't know.
I still, though, watching the little flag, that does not help me figure out where I'm supposed to go.
Now, boys,
Oh, this guy.
boys,
I don't
you
like
know
this guy.
as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have 2 of my finest investigators on the case. Fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex
Captain,
Alonzo
aren't there
Mendes.
similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry and of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter?
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be
A crazy
sensible.
sex killer.
We
Yeah.
have the greatest police force in all the world with the greatest scientific...
I don't care for this guy.
investigators
He's a
throughout
pompous
the world.
asshole.
How can any killer continue to be that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who
Holy
continue
crap.
to believe they can take a life in the city of angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
Yeah, let's leave God out of it. Just do your job.
Woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
What does he do? He doesn't do anything.
Detective, I was first on scene.
What you got for me?
You find her, Gonzalez? What
Not
the
me.
hell is going
Family
on?
out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Man, that
Can you
sucks.
show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Pepper tree?
Pepper tree?
All these people are voting.
Peppers grow on trees?
But you can tell me what's going on.
That's not true.
If Peter Piper picked a peck of peppers,
Wow. You try to be slick.
how many?
help to you, Phelps.
Wait, no.
If,
does it go?
if Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, how many pickled peppers
What
did Peter Piper pick?
Okay. All right. I was on to something, but it went wrong.
You were. I hear a ding ding. Where ding ding? No footsteps.
Was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the
The
story.
stomping angle.
Interesting. Oh, she's naked.
Oh, and
Why are they all naked?
So, does that mean the guy that they got for the last one?
What?
Isn't he in jail?
Oh, we have a name.
Yeah.
Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second.
Parent Teacher Association. Could very well just be
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
because it wasn't robbery. It could just be a mass killer who is really good at covering his tracks and framed some other guy. Oh god.
Okay. Yuck.
God.
So, the last case that we did was
Look at your markers. Very distinctive.
I'll do some
the
comparisons
drunk
back at
lady.
the lab and get back to you.
Yeah.
Okay. So the one before that was the chick that was stomped?
No, same woman. There wasn't a case before this.
Oh. So the drunk
Or
woman.
there wasn't a case before that.
The drunk woman was the one who was stomped.
Yes.
And they arrested someone for it.
Yeah, because we caught him at his house with the
Yeah.
lead pipe. But it could have been framed.
Which is what I said at the
Looks
time.
like she was tied
It
up.
seemed convenient.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Broke her nails. Savage son of a bitch.
What's this? Oh, okay. Ring. Yep.
What's this mark?
Yikes.
Ugh.
Fourth finger, left hand, a wedding or engagement ring, violently removed.
That's all the evidence. Nice bush, ma'am.
Similar MO.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Oh my
You a
god.
suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps.
Did
All
you
I'm
hear?
saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe.
Size
What
8.
size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home, not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
Detectives,
He's crazy.
RNI says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Brae was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Yeah, how about that, loser? I don't like this clown.
God, he sucks.
He really sucks.
I don't like him at all.
Hate him. Stank. Hate him.
Is music still playing or no? Oh, I think that's the noise it makes when I've run over something I've already discovered.
Oh, okay.
The little ding.
Ding, ding, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Bang-a-lang.
There's no other music. I think I got it all. Jesus Christ.
So they said whoever stomped her before had like, what, size 8 shoe?
Yeah, size 8 shoe.
But we never wrapped that up in the last case.
Nope.
Whether the dude had,
Nope.
you know. So when that last one ended, I thought to myself, really? How was that ended? I
Yeah.
didn't feel like we really had all the answers. I think
Because
they
we
were
probably
too quick.
didn't. Hang on. Okay. I need to charge my controller.
Okay, now all you fans watching, that is me driving.
Shut the
Look at
fuck
me
up.
go.
No, it's not.
I'm doing a pretty good job. I
we were on our
drastically
way.
improved.
You're doing so good, Ma.
If we
Oh wait,
survive
no,
this,
that's John. That's not.
Good one. Real clever.
we were on our
No,
way
that
to
looks
lock
like
up the
me.
husband.
Yeah.
If it doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she?
Oh
Well, around
my
about my
God.
third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married,
Wow.
ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
Okay.
She's the mother of my children.
Oh, he is. He's
You're
a dad.
father, Cole? But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Cole, beat his ass. Soundly,
Jesus
roundly
Christ.
beat his ass. And then stuff him in the trunk of the car.
Why? 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 Why?
I don't know, but you did a good job there. That was
Like
smooth.
this, at least use the siren.
I used it. Listen, I'm gaining skill.
You are. Now that I tried it, I realize how difficult it is.
Look how small that garbage truck is.
Maybe they had little garbage back then.
I doubt that.
Yeah.
They probably just littered more.
Well, they probably didn't have as many things in packages like we do now.
I mean, maybe.
You know? They probably didn't have as much trash.
Easy.
I'm taking it easy for what I usually do.
Yeah, he's pretty chill, actually. Whoop.
Just a little left tap.
What?
You really get out of the car for that? Stay in your car.
Ooh, holy cow.
All right.
He's cruising altitude.
And left.
Wow. That was...
Why can't we have a cool colored car?
I don't think cops drive ostentatious cars, do they?
I don't care. We're not.
Not
We're
detectives.
detectives.
Detectives, no, they drive boring cars.
I want a cool car. All these houses are really small, probably because they don't want me spending an hour looking for evidence.
That could be.
Or they just can't load rooms very big.
Phelps and Galloway, LA.
This is a woman.
Is your father home?
He'll be home soon.
Oh no.
He's been out looking for Mommy.
Oh dear.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle?
She doesn't look like a child. She just looks like a small adult.
Well, yeah, with the same hairdo. Also, I don't think Michelle was a name that was used in 1947.
No. Oh,
Ding
shoe
ding.
size.
What size? Bigger.
8.
Oh.
Work boots. Size 8s.
Work boots would be. You'd think.
Explain everything when he gets back, okay?
That's suspect.
He said there's nothing to worry about. Oh, that was
Talking
that
to
him
the
in
kid.
background. So that is a blow dryer, apparently.
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
See it on the dresser.
Yeah.
I guess it's what that is. I didn't know there was such a thing back
It's not
then.
even a wire. Very confusing. Anyone born in the 1940s? I'm gonna say no.
No
Ring?
sign of a wedding ring.
Okay. Put that down. Wow, that's all the evidence. Crazy.
Empty jewelry boxes and size 8 work boots.
All right then.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
Aww.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead.
Jesus.
Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
This guy's a father. Okay.
I mean, they're not his kids.
I swear.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed
You're not
to
a high
pick me up,
schooler.
but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Interesting. She's 15. Got it.
But she calls
Some
them
of your
mommy and
mother's
daddy.
jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch.
I couldn't describe your things.
Much attention to that stuff.
I know you got that jingle jangle bracelet and a Fitbit.
I have like a collection of jingle jangle bracelets.
Ring wise, I couldn't.
I wear something different all the time.
Yeah. What was the question? Oh.
I know it's painful, Michelle, but this may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, the yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. I had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
She's pretty astute for a 15-year-old.
Your mom and dad are
Small house, though.
happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
Of course, everyone is.
Yeah, especially in this time.
Duh.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. Mommy always wore her golden butterfly.
Thanks, Miss
Oh.
Muller.
We have not found that.
Very brave.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the
Go
police
to your
are
room, please,
here.
Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What? But she only...
Ew, look how dirty his
We have
door
some
is.
questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah.
See how dirty the door is?
Yeah, I don't think it's really that dirty, though.
It's dirty.
You're dirty.
What size shoe do you
What?
wear, Mr. Muller?
No?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Wrong.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Muller?
Try again.
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
Why would you?
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
Okay. What experience does he have?
Right?
I guess after he gave up on women, he went to men.
I guess.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
Hmm. Hmm.
What was the fucking... What'd he say?
You were here all night. Which we know isn't true because she said she called
What, was it his alibi?
His alibi is he was home all night,
So that was his alibi.
I guess.
Okay. Sorry, I'm fucking out of it today.
You should come clean if you're having an affair, or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I
Jesus.
was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
And why would you lie?
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me.
She
Your daughter
was
said you were having an
loose.
argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
That's not... Hey, that's... No. That's not true.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
Butterfly brooch.
You notice...
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy.
So you...
Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Muller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
You notice how he didn't even ask what happened to his wife?
Yeah.
We should
Maybe...
go back in there and bust his ass.
Maybe he was in
One,
shock.
we need to break his alibi, check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A. 3,
Like
we have
Rusty.
no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello.
Oh, nosy
Detective.
neighbor.
Imagine we just got run over.
Yes,
Splat.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir.
They
They
just
had a
now
row
told the
last night.
husband.
I heard Mrs. Muller
It's already on the
Did
radio.
you see Mrs. Muller come home late last night at all?
No,
They're fast.
not at all. I did see Mr. Muller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What are you doing?
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Ah, jeez. And get whatever the hell it is out of there that's burning.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Why didn't he jump over it? Come here. Come here. Got him. Eat dirt, punk. Oh. Oh no. I saw what was on it.
What?
Bloody shoes.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, Detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't. No one's home, and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield, and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
Juvie.
Jesus
We're gonna get
Christ.
some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
I mean, I think we should analyze the blood. Maybe he was just like nervous that they would find evidence.
Okay.
Telephone.
Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street. And send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
I think if he stomped her enough times as it looked like someone did, that there would be a lot of blood on there and other
Got it, KGPL.
matter. You know what I mean? They'd be a real mess, I think.
Okay, now it wants me to use the phone. Jesus Christ. This game.
Grown men playing at being boys.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Wait, that's his old badge number.
I didn't
need
think
an
his
address
badge
on a
number ever
Belmont High
changed.
School.
Oh.
Checking for you, detective.
A lot of people out and about.
Belmont High, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Thanks.
Okay.
Oh, usually she tells him there's a message for him. Like from
Yeah.
the coroner.
Well, he just got one. On the radio. Where should we go? Let's go to the high school.
Gently.
Alright, let's go.
He has a lot of criticism for a guy who never gets behind the wheel.
I could make him, but we get there 10 times slower.
Are you sure?
He'd follow traffic laws.
Oh.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, Phelps. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some lives in my day.
Lex parsimoniae.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
They love the big words in this game.
They really do. Well, back then they weren't big words.
Emmy, it's the first season since fabric rationing's over. We have to go.
I told you I can't Saturday. I'm busy.
Busy where?
Oh my god. Wait, what the
You're
fuck?
going on another drive with Davy Gardner, aren't you?
So what if I am?
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car.
What the fuck? That girl, one of the girls who was talking was a girl from Zoe 101.
You think you know every freaking person in this game.
I recognize the face and the voice.
Yeah, Cole's having to do a lot of chasing. You'd think he'd get some better running shoes.
Yeah.
And his hat stays on all
Who
this time.
is this? Who are you? Where's my detective?
How about whipping out the gun and saying stop or I'll shoot? Doesn't that work?
Where is my detective? Dude! Phelps, you're not even trying! Come on!
Oh, he's slowing down. He's slowing down.
Come here, you!
Woo! Woo! Get it.
Nice one, Phelps. Only took you 7 years. Golly.
Car 11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K, code 2.
Oh. So she did go there to pick her up and she was accosted in the parking lot.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Do it the hard way, Cole.
Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it?
Oh, gross.
Sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted
just
here
asked.
last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaking motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull.
Dun dun
You're under arrest, Eli.
dun.
You're in very deep trouble. Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
Huh. Okay. You got this figured out yet?
No.
I think that it probably landed on the ground in the struggle and he just picked it up when he was bending down.
Last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
Eli Rooney. We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir. I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
Also, can we check your shoe size?
What a fucking day. Oh, God.
Oh.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
So you just leave that crap in the trunk?
HM.
Overalls are stenciled HM. Mueller is a mechanic.
That's a setup. Don't you think it's a
Eli
setup?
does for a living.
There's no way her husband would leave
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
crap from the crime in the trunk of his wife's car.
This is all very suspect.
If these detectives are all that genius, then surely they can figure out a setup when they see one.
Probably not. This is probably just trying to play a bigger game. We'll probably figure it out in the end.
There's probably going to be at least a couple more dead women, I'm assuming, naked, full bush, and stomped with a size 8 shoe.
Golly. I sure hope so.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
It's totally not disturbing or anything. God.
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Mueller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thank you.
He keeps track of time.
He commands time.
Can I bump a fucking ciggy, bud?
What's your beef with this guy, Phelps?
What the hell? So we eat Rusty's ass. No?
Can't.
Darn.
Unfortunate.
If anybody needs an ass beating, it's
But
a
I can
creep.
beat up other people. That's kind of cool.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him.
I think we should go to the
He was near
morgue.
car, he had her jewelry. The DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Mueller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
Uh-huh.
I don't know about this. My gut says Mueller. We caught him trying to destroy evidence in his backyard, and that was his car with the bloody tools in it.
I never said it wasn't Mueller. Hell, he probably killed his wife, deprived that poor kid of a mother. But he's not in immediate danger to anyone else.
Unlike you.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought he was gonna pull up more, so I corrected, and I accidentally corrected into his car.
That's a
He's keeper,
correction.
Rusty. We can pick him up for something else.
You really want to run that risk?
Just plant evidence on him or something if it's so damn important to you.
Whoa there!
My car doesn't work anymore.
Well, time to jack another car.
I'll be nice and at least jack a parked one. I guess this one.
I feel like you've driven this one before.
What is that
Or
noise?
similar.
Can he climb this fence? I'm impressed.
And in his $30 suit, no less.
God forbid. I don't think we're supposed to drive through there. Alright, is this one snappier? It's a convertible after all.
Whoa, whoa.
It's not a convertible. What is... Oh, it is a four-door. It's just a really small car.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything special about it.
For a while, when I was younger, I thought a convertible just meant it had 2 doors.
Do any 4-door cars come in a convertible? I don't think so. Aren't all convertibles 2-door cars? Or coupe, as they say.
Coupe?
A coupe is 2-door.
Really?
A sedan is 4.
Coupe de Ville. What's that? I've heard that.
It's French.
Well.
Yeehaw! What?
Oh, God!
Oh, come on!
He's fine.
God.
That was a sure smash right there.
Damn. I wish I was keeping track of how many times you had that really bad message that comes on there when you hurt somebody.
We should take the ambulance.
Damn.
Because we might need it. I'm sorry. I had a Frosty earlier before this session because it's hot outside and it's hot in my room because I have a bunch of electronics and computers and such and they tend to be hot and stuff and hot.
Stuffy.
Yeah.
Helps, Rusty?
Mwah.
Thanks for coming. Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Yeah.
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
Okay.
Ding ding.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
I don't know if that's the right rope.
I think it's the top one.
I'm checking all of them just to make sure. Well, he didn't say anything there. And he didn't say anything there.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
So it was the
In
bottom
my
one.
experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
That's it?
By the way, coupe de ville. A convertible coupe in which the top may be adjusted to cover either both seats or the back seat alone. Clear as mud.
The shoe prints?
Size 8s. Very similar to the impressions from the Henry case.
Now, who do we remember who got caught in bloody size 8s? I think we have our bird.
Because he's the only guy in the town of Los Angeles that wears size 8 shoe.
Move. I'm doing detective work. Examine the corpse. Can we?
Do we have to?
It says I can. And by it, I mean my great intuition and not
okay,
Google.
if you're finished jawing, we need to get moving.
Is that the victim's heart?
Brain? I don't know.
What is that?
I don't know. Heart. It looks like a heart.
Lovely.
Although why he would need it, I don't understand.
For sacrificial reasons. Pray to the blood god. Alright, let's go.
Oh my god.
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
Just get your fat ass in.
Set up a different siren. Yes.
Sweet.
It sounds depressed.
Wouldn't you be if you were constantly picking up sick people? Injured people?
Alright. Let's go. Oh, I like this kind of
Not
music.
exactly the happiest
Oh
place.
god, it turns so bad! Oh no.
Hey, you picked it.
I didn't think...
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you're working with a pro, it's easy to overlook the grim realities of a place like that.
Funny job, that. The coroners.
How so?
No, you don't want them enjoying their work too much. The wrong kind of man can get awfully lonely rattling around a joint full of corpses.
Rusty, that's like something out of the pulps.
Been reading the same ones as me?
I thought you were usually too drunk to get through a magazine.
You know, if I close one eye and squint, you can just about make out the print.
He's just gross.
Sorry.
Give me a break.
I'm sorry. You're the one that needs the break. Yeah.
What are we doing here?
I don't know.
Oh,
Interrogation. Charge a suspect with murder.
Are they ready?
Moeller's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
Let's put it on somebody, even if it's the wrong somebody.
Yeah. I need room 2. Room 2. Hey, buddy.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next-door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Disposal of evidence.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
True.
Believe what?
It's rabbit's blood. A guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin them.
This seems legit.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
Is that the one?
I thought so.
Victim's vehicle
We
recovered.
found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
You sure about that?
Green overalls, bloodstained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
Access to the tire
Your wife
iron.
was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You're gonna have to. We have the tire iron in my hand. Blood all over. We're gonna beat you to death with it now.
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
A Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
Check.
Leave interrogation. We gotta go interrogate the other guy. Oh, God.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
Yeah, we really made it.
Oh, Cole's got it made.
Got it made and fucking...
Captain.
Oh, God.
We were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Great.
Okay.
You look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
Place of employment. He's 48? Oh, God.
Oh.
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine.
HM.
You can't miss the place. Big yellow letters, HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall.
Oh.
Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
The coincidences are stacking up.
He might have been after the daughter and the mom stepped in or something.
I thought when we saw him accost her, she was just getting out of her car, though.
I mean, yeah, but it might be played out differently so it doesn't give anything away.
Okay.
If you want to go by that, he's wearing the same damn hat.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
Farm boy like you, Eli, must prefer Magay for roping. Am I right?
I prefer braid. Tie, hitch, and braid. It stays tied.
Motive for Mueller case.
You killed Mrs. Mueller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things. And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and then put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
Well, this is gonna be tough. Footprints at crime
What
scene.
size boot do you wear, Eli?
Kind of like anything I can get my hands on. I'm wearing 11s.
You're maybe 5'5", 5'6" tops. And you wear size 11s? I don't think so, Eli.
That might be on the large side. Maybe 10s.
Maybe 8s.
Now that I come to think of it.
Why punish children with your iniquity, Eli?
You think I was never punished?
You must know what you're doing is evil.
Well, son, nobody's perfect.
Jeez. These
So-
cases are just getting...
At this point, we have to charge someone.
We do?
Yeah.
Oh.
And there's no more things we can do. How do you feel?
So what happens if you leave interrogation?
I can just go to pick someone else. Like the other guy. The husband.
I mean, if I have to pick one of these creeps, I guess the husband. What do you think?
Him.
Why do you think him?
Because he's a chomo. And I believed his story about the rabbit blood.
Well, I also don't tend to think that chomos are murderers, though.
He's homeless. He has no job. And you
But the
believe
money
his...
was in her bag. Remember, he said at the beginning, if robbery was the motive, why is the money still in there?
That's a good point, I guess.
And why would he go back to the school where he supposedly... Yeah, I don't know. There's... It's not clear cut for either one.
No.
Neither one of them did it, in my opinion. So.
Okay, so I'm just gonna let you pick then.
But I don't wanna.
Well, I don't want to either.
Well, you're driving this bus, not me.
Why don't we flip for it?
Oh, Jesus.
You want to know what the Google Detective Google says?
Him?
Yes. It says, even if he didn't do it, you're doing the world a favor.
I mean, and that may be true.
I don't think there's a good choice.
There's not. But, I mean, do I think either one of them murdered her? No. But of the two, yes, he's the more creepy and needs to be locked up.
All right, let's charge him.
Okay.
Eli Rooney, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Deirdre Muller.
You want to put me back in the stir that badly, boy? You go ahead and try. I'll beat that rap. I ain't a killer.
See how you live in jail with a chomo, or as a chomo.
Yeah, they don't care much for you.
Phelps, Galloway, congratulations are at hand.
Not really.
Drink, boys?
Yeah.
I think you'll receive a commendation for this one, gentlemen. In the meantime, I'll speak to the DA about expediting the passage of the case. We need swift and merciless justice for poor Deirdre.
And also Celine. Because I feel pretty sure, don't you, that there's going to be another murder? A dead naked woman with the full bush.
Pretty...
Stomped with a size 8.
I think you can bet your ass on that one.
Vehicle damage, $2,100.
How did I get no injuries? I just landed a car on a dude. Eli Rooney
Well,
can...
and didn't I run over someone too?
Eli Rooney can expect a warm welcome from Captain Donnelly and the district attorney.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it doesn't really say who did it. I think it's just like a, what do you think kind of thing. All right. Another murder tomorrow, folks.
I have a feeling.
I phrased that horribly.
You did.
In game. In game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go now. I gotta pack a bag.
Pack a bag?
I gotta go.
Okay. Peace out, Holmes.